Hello, my name is Omar Rampersad. It's 10:51 a.m., June 20th, 2019. So I'm going to give you today's sample of um, the the readings. The power is turned up, and it scanned full body. So there's a lot of sore spots on my body. Last night there was a lot of pulses on the thighs, in the eyes, the back, the obliques. And you notice it's pulsed because the detector is not going off continuously, but it is motion activated. It goes right back down to zero. But it's not pulsing continuously. So, um, same thing for the face, the eyes. And my eyes are quite sore today. Full body, pulsed. That's my thighs. So let's see how it shows up in the other detector. So it's triggering the other detector. So the computer is not triggering this detector, but it is triggering this one. And that's because the level of the signals that is being emitted by the computer is not triggering this one. There is a reading, but the reading is very low from the computer, that is. So the heart area, and my heart is scanned. My heart is tagged actually. Last night, my heart and my chest was radiated, pulsed. Um, the temperature, my body temperature was all over the place, and the obliques on both sides, and the chest was being tagged and scanned intermittently. And you can tell by my eyes, it's droopy looking. I look sleepy. Well, actually, I was in bed for about 8 hours, and I'm still looking tired. That's because I was pulsed, but also because my eyes were pulsed constantly. Um, let's show what the temperature will show. Because it's pulsed, the temperature may not be high, very high, and it isn't 37. 36.5 is normal. The air, 36.8, a little bit high. 36.8, the other one. So the internal temperature is not very much higher. Oh, look at that, suddenly. So as I said, it's pulsed, 37.3. So it goes up between 0.5 and 1 degree instantly when it's pulsed. And that was a very good example of the air being pulsed, which would explain the headache that I have, just the dull headache I have, and I got up with. Um, the obliques, the obliques, the chest, and my face is swollen, as you can tell. This is swollen. Underneath is swollen. This is swollen right there. My sinuses are swollen as well. So it feels like I have a cold, but it's not a cold. It's because of the radiation. And if the power is turned up, the shielding doesn't work. And my shielding is not a complete cover because it gets really hot. So you can't really cover completely. And when it gets really hot, while you're asleep, you throw off the cover and you throw off the shielding. So those, and keep in mind, um, if the signals are ongoing, then when you get your shielding off, then you're vulnerable to being hit. So I'm going to take my blood pressure. I've been taking it intermittently this morning. Um, and see how it reflects. I caught one of the readings extremely, extremely high, very unusual, and I was in excruciating pain. No trigger there. Let's try this one. So there are signals, it's just not triggering the other one. Just like there are signals in the computer. So that's the computer, away from the computer, and this is me. And the power just turned off. So I'm going to show you the blood pressure readings. So today is the 20th. So this is what I just took. So that was a drop. 10:51, 9:27, 9:25, and that was a palpitation. When it dropped to this, and it was still dropping there. So when it went up to this, and then it dropped to these, I got several palpitations, and I'm still getting them faintly. So it takes a while for the heart to get back into normal rhythm. So that's 8:06, 7:46 a.m., 11:24 p.m., that's yesterday, 3:32 p.m., 3:30 p.m., 11:27 a.m., 11:25. This is on the 19th, 9:18 a.m., 9:16 a.m., 9:14 a.m., 9:13 a.m., 9:03, 9:01. Another heart palpitation when it went up to this, and it dropped to this. That was a heart palpitation, and several small ones after that. 8:58, 8:55, 5:16, 5:06, 4:05, that's the 18th, 4:03, 3:55 p.m., 2:30 p.m., 12:59 p.m. See that heart rate? 9:49 a.m. That's the 17th. 8:19 p.m. and 8:16 p.m. on the 17th. So that's the last 30 readings. And you saw two extremely high readings. That's way off the scale. That's when the power is turned up very high, and then it drops. So my normal blood pressure is within normal range. So I would say that I do not have a blood pressure issue. The the fluctuations is directly related to the power of the microwave signals coming into my body. Talk to you another time.